It is October 4th and day 90 on the trail. And it is freezing. Oof. The wind is blasting. It was blasting all last night. Sprinkling a little at the top of the mountain, or the top of 3 ridges as we were night hiking down to the shelter. This morning we all slept in. I rolled out of camp at like 9. Someone was able to check the weather, and with the wind chill, it feels like 36. Whew. And it sure does. But we have 2 miles of downhill this morning, so I'm staying in my puffy. And then we climbed the Priest today, right after that. So looking forward to the climb and getting to the Priest shelter. Through hikers will write their trail confessions in the Priest shelter log. However, they just changed out the log a couple weeks ago, so that's a little unfortunate. We won't get to read any of the Nobo's confessions, just the people that are a couple weeks ahead of us. And I finally got Pro bars. Yay! Timeless Cast Iron and I went in and ordered a box of them to split between the 3 of us. And Rockfish Outfitters in Waynesboro also sold them. Yay! So I had a Pro bar with 2 breakfast essentials and my coffee mixed in. Had that all warm this morning because it was cold. So that was breakfast. I'll try to document the rest of my food for the day. I did buy some bulkier feel-good items this time, so I did pack out a thing of cream cheese and English muffins. So some more comfort food, and especially now that it's colder, some of that stuff that needs to be chilled, we can pack out. Whew! Y'all have not had a climb like this in a while. It's just been slow, steady. The wind is a lot. Occasionally some droplets of rain. Almost to the top. 0.7 to the shelter, where I will sit and have a break and read through people's confessions and add my own. So yeah, excited to get to the shelter here soon. For reals, this wind is just relentless today. Ugh. When I was in Waynesboro, I did order a new rain jacket because the inside of this one is peeling. Definitely not holding up against the rain. But I also kind of spur of the moment bought another fleece, or a fleece, and it has a hood. And at first I thought buyer's remorse, right? Like, oh, I probably don't need that layer. But after hiking yesterday and camping and hiking today, I'm really looking forward to that fleece. I think that's what I'll be living in for the rest of the trail. And then I'll use my thermal, which I'm currently wearing, as my dry sleep layer if I need it. Yeah. Whew. Y'all, it is cold. So back at our last water source before camp, we were debating on which shelter to go to. There's one 8 miles away, but it is 0.6 off trail, which is quite a ways off trail for a shelter. Or the further one, which is another 14 miles, but it's on trail. So if we did the 8 mile, means we'd get in the camp by like 7:30. And if we went to the 14 mile, means we're night hiking again and probably rolling in at like 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. And we would be going up and over a couple balds, which are basically exposed grassy summits. And it has been so windy today and so cold. And now it has started raining. We figured we'd make a decision when we get to the first site. Okay, we are going to go to the first shelter instead of the further one. It is 2.6 miles, and that includes the 0.6 off trail. It's just after 7 p.m. The sun is definitely setting. And yeah, wind still ripping through here. It did stop raining though, thankfully. But yeah, we're all kind of cold, tired, ready for bed. So, going to get to the shelter and eat dinner and go to bed. It'll be fantastic to be warm